everybody, it's your girl Diamond ATL, kicking it with the homie Aaron Wiles Out TV.
Yes. What's up, y'all? Surprise! It's Ondario from Chasing Reality, and you're watching Aaron Wiles Out TV.
Period. Hello, everybody. This is your boy Rico with a K. Go ahead and pay attention to Aaron Wiles Out TV.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, period.
That's what a bad bitch
subscribe, like, follow in this bitch, Boss Baby Woods.
Period. Over and out, motherfuckers.
Hey everybody, it's Milan from the Come Up Atlanta. Tune in to Aaron Wiles Out TV on YouTube and subscribe right now.
Period.
And listen, we only rock with Aaron Wiles Out TV.
Period.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Mulatto Chevelle, and we are here at the Boss Babe Awards. And we're on Aaron Wiles Out TV. Make sure you guys stay tuned.
And subscribe.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, what you about to say? Subscribe. Push
Like,
that
comment.
like button. I was about to push that like button. Go ahead and drop that comment and subscribe to this channel. You know what I'm
Period.
saying? Because this is where you're going to catch all this shit.
Period.
I thought something happened over there. Bye, guys.
Trendy news. Trendy news. Trendy news. It is trendy news. Trendy news. Trendy news. Trendy news. It is trendy news. Now Aaron. Trendy news. Trendy news. Trendy news. It is trendy news. Speak on it. Trendy news. Trendy news. Trendy news. It is trendy news.
I want you to put it out. Put some respect on it.
I'm on my mom's side.
When you say my name, put some respect on it. I ain't playing with y'all. Put some respect on it. And I ain't gonna say it. And I ain't gonna say it no more. Listen, now I could have pulled up, put some respect on it, but that ain't.
Hey, everyone. What's going on? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. Good evening. Can everybody hear me clearly? Testing, testing. Can everybody hear me clearly? Now, y'all, I just woke up. So that's why I'm really not on camera. I'm being as real as possible. I just woke up. So I have a little bit of sleep face right now. So don't kill me that I'm not on camera. All right. Don't kill me. All right. Okay. So, y'all, this is Wacky Wednesdays, where I talk about everything that's hot topics. I want everybody, when they come in the room, can y'all please like this video? Like this video. Can y'all please share this video? Click the notification bell to be notified when I go live. Can everybody hear me good? Hey, Miss Ebby. Hey, Blame Society. Hey, JJ. What's going on? Hey, Island. What's going on? Hey, Coco Barbara. Hey, Coco. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Yes. So y'all can hear me clearly. So nothing is wrong with the mic. Okay. Good. First of all, I want to welcome y'all to Wacky Wednesdays, where we discuss hot topics. Now, like I said before, when y'all come in the room, like this video. All right. And if y'all want to donate to the channel, here's my Cash App right here. Okay. Before I get into hot topics, y'all, I want to preference this. Disclaimer. This video is just for entertainment purposes. Everything said in this video does not mean to hurt anyone. Enjoy. These are my opinions, you guys. These are my opinions. These are mine and mine alone. Now, everything in this video is all alleged. Okay. This is not to be true. This is what I believe. This is my opinion. Nothing in this video, nothing I say in this video is going to be proven to be fact. It's not fact. Okay? This is just my opinion. Also, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair, you guys. Yes. All right. And guys, I also have to preface this. We're still on the road to 1K subscribers. Now, I will hit 1K subscribers before this year is over with. I can feel it in my bone. I just need y'all help to get me there. Okay? By always coming into the live and hitting that subscribe button, by hitting that like button, it would mean the world to me. It would put me in the algorithm, and y'all will push me to where I need to be. So thank you, guys. Make sure everybody knows about my channel. Spread me around to other parties. Make sure everybody knows about my channel. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I love you. All my shaders, all my supporters, love you down. All right. So let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. So before I start with hot topics, let's pay some respects. We have to pay some respects to our fallen our fallen celebrities. This most recent, I have to rest in peace to Willie Spence. Now, you guys, Willie Spence was an American Idol runner-up. He almost won. He was the runner-up. It was reported that he passed away. It was yesterday. He passed away yesterday in a car crash. It was very sad to hear about. He was very, very talented. I believe he was working on a gospel album. He's from Georgia. It's very so sad. Y'all know I'm a big fan of K Michelle. He was always in K Michelle's live. Whenever I go to see K Michelle's live, he's always commenting. He was a big fan. He was a big fan of K Michelle. K Michelle posted him not one, not two videos, but basically she misses him and she didn't want it to be true. So I was like, wow. Honestly, I thought it was due to, something with his weight, but come to find out it was a car accident. So that was very, very, very sad to hear. So I just want to send my condolences to the Spence family. My condolences is with you and his family. Also, you guys, rest in peace to an icon. Rest in peace to the iconic Angela Lansbury. Now, Angela Lansbury was a Broadway star, and she's also the reason why me and my mother bonded the way we used to. She was a huge star from the show, the mystery show, Murder She Wrote. You guys, she died at 96. Um, Murder She Wrote was a huge bonding movie. Was a no, not a bonding movie. I'm so sorry. A bonding experience between me and my mother. Me and my mother loved Murder She Wrote. So it was so sad to hear about um, Angela's Lansbury's passing. And she's older. She was 96. She lived a long life. So my condolences with Angela Lansbury, the Murder She Wrote community. We definitely took a loss when we lost Angela Lansbury. She was everything. Also, y'all, in other news, now I don't have these pictures up, but maybe I can just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, you guys, because this news is just recent news. Maybe I should just talk about it and just can we give a get well wishes to Brandy Norwood? Can we please all come together and send well wishes to Brandy Norwood? It was just reported that she suffered possible seizures in her home. She is now getting treated. Let me see, you guys. Give me 1 second. Let me pull that up for you, so I won't have to have any misinformation. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all come in and like this video. Thank you to everybody that is in the chat who is participating. I love you all. Love you, damn. Make sure y'all like this video, okay? Give me 1 second. So according to the Jasmine brand, singer Brandy is recovering in a hospital after possibly suffering a seizure. So I definitely want to send my prayers and sending my get well wishes to Brandy Norwood. Brandy is a staple in the R&B community. We're definitely wishing for her speedy recovery. Love you, Brandy. Love you. I can't wait till you're all better. We need Brandy here on Earth, okay? Brandy is everything. All right. Shout out to Brandy. All right. All right. Everybody, make sure y'all come in here and like this video. I'm going to keep saying that. I'm going to keep saying that. I'm going to keep saying it. So, let's get into Wacky Wednesdays, you guys. Wacky Wednesdays, where we talk about hot topics. Just, again, disclaimer, you guys. This video is for entertainment purposes. Everything said in this video does not mean to hurt anybody. Okay? Good. All right. So, all right. Let's first go in to Housewife news, you guys. Let's talk about some housewife news. These housewives been acting up. Okay? These housewives has been acting up a little bit. So we're gonna talk about these housewives, you guys. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right. Mhm. Now, the first thing in housewife news, we're gonna talk about the most recent is NeneLeakes son Brent suffered a stroke, and he suffered heart failure. I believe it was heart failure or a heart attack. I believe one of the two. But I don't wanna say that's the wrong thing. So let's take a look at the footage, you guys, so we can share our thoughts, okay?
Um, so obviously, I've gotten tons of text messages, tons of emails. Everybody's asking and concerned about Brent, and we thank you guys so much. This is not the way I wanted it to come out. We wanted to be able to talk about it ourselves when Brent was in a better place. So here I am, because I would rather the correct thing be out there than something that's not correct. 2 weeks ago today, Brent had congested heart failure and a stroke. He's only 23, so he's really young for something like that to happen to him. The first thing, a lot of doctors think of when someone that age come in with that kind of condition is maybe they have done drugs, or maybe they have some serious infection, maybe HIV or some sort of infection, is what I'm being told by the doctors. Brent doesn't drink or do drugs, and obviously they've tested him for all of those things. They also tested him for HIV. They were thinking that maybe he had caught COVID and he didn't know that he had COVID. The doctors are saying they did see some things like that happen if they caught the Delta variant, and he never knew he had COVID. I've never known him to have COVID. So they have run a number of tests on him to see what could have possibly made this happen to him. And we are still trying to figure out, because if we knew the cause, obviously they could treat the cause. It was very scary. I don't even want to go into details of what happened and how I found out and what condition he was in. Obviously a stroke is a very serious thing, and so he's struggling, with speaking, and it's I don't know.
So you guys, that was NeneLeakes speaking about her son's situation. So TMZ put out an article, was the first one to bring this news to us, that Brent was suffered a stroke, and suffered they said a heart attack, is congestive heart failure. I don't know if that's the same as heart attack, but Many people had opinions about this. Brent is only 23 years old. Um, a lot of people had opinions that is probably his weight. Because Brent is a bigger gentleman. They feel like it's due to his obesity, his weight, and everything. That's the reason why. They also blamed it on he's probably doing drugs, which I feel like people should be careful when they're putting certain things on people, because I follow Brent. I follow Brent on social media, and I also subscribe to his YouTube on YouTube. I subscribe to his channel. Um, I just want to make one thing clear. Well, not one thing clear because I don't know him, but from what I know, from what I can see and what I've known and watching his lives, watching his YouTube channel, he don't like drinking. He don't drink, and he don't do drugs. The most he would do is hookah, and hookah is not that. It's not drugs. Like hookah is not drugs. You know, it's a pretty smoky set, but he don't do drugs. He don't do drugs. He don't drink. Um, he pretty much go to work, go to the lounge and everything, and also you know, that's what I've been seeing these past couple of days is people saying that he's done drugs and he's a druggie, he's this, he's that, and I just felt like people need to have more compassion for somebody who is young as he is that's going through that. And I feel like we need to watch what we say over the internet. That's just my opinion. Yes, Island. It's scary. The number one killer for Black people is a heart disease. Yes, I agree. I don't think it's drug. Me neither. Hey, Trap Spot. Trap Spot, do you want to come up and talk about this with me and have opinions? If you want, But anyway, you guys, prayers to Nene. Okay, and also I want to point this out, you guys. People was also judging Nene, and judging Nene on the fact that she was talking about her selling her lounge. They felt like that it was inappropriate for her to talk about her lounge when her son was has just gone through something so traumatic and so life threatening. They feel like this is the wrong opportunity to sell your lounge or to talk about your lounge. I want to also put that out, but I also have opinions about that too. I feel like you can definitely be concerned about your son, but also try to sell the very thing that is might be or possibly causing him stress, and that was the reason, which is can be the reason for his stroke or his heart attack, because he's doing a lot and he's the youngest owner of a business. So because the Nenean Lounge is definitely Brent's. Like and Nene co-owns the lounge with Brent Leakes. But that is Brent Leakes. The lounge is in Brent Leakes' name. So I just want to put that out there. She wants to get rid of it. I understand. And a lot of people saying that the reason why she wants to get rid of it is because it's not making no money. Y'all already know the restaurant or the lounge business. It's a very hard business. It's not lucrative. You don't make probably money probably like years later. And the Lenithia has only been open for like two years. I think it's 2 years now. Because I think she opened the lounge in when COVID was still up and running. I think she opened it when COVID was still existing. I mean, COVID is still existing, you guys, but um, that's what that was. Okay. All right. Let's go to the next story. So, what do y'all think about this situation? What do y'all think about this situation? Dang, right at the beginning. I would think she would want to sell it when I think Brent practically runs it and he has to focus on his health right now. People need to lay off the BS. I definitely agree, Miss Evie. I definitely agree. All right. Let's go on to the next topic. Now, uh, let's get into the most recent news. Okay. Let's get into the most recent. All right. Give me 1 second. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all like this video. And make sure y'all follow me on all social medias, on all social media platforms. I am on Twitch. I am on TikTok, and I'm on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow me on all of my social media platforms, okay? Like this video, y'all. So the next topic, you guys, is the most recently. It has to do with Cynthia Bailey and Mike Hill. Let's get to it. In their recent separation, and they have recently filed for divorce. Let's get into that tea. So, according to Jasmine Brand exclusive, Cynthia Bailey and Mike Hill are separated and have filed for divorce, sources say. Now, Mike Hill has definitely came out and spoke about the situation. Let me get to that tea right now. Let's get to that tea, y'all. Let's get to that tea. Okay. Yes. So Mike Hill goes on to goes on his Instagram and says, "Love is a beautiful thing. While we both will always have love for one another, we have decided to go our separate ways. No one is to blame, and we are grateful that we remain good friends. We will always cherish the many memories we've shared together as husband and wife." They split after 2 years of marriage. Wow. So anybody have okay, so y'all can put in your opinions. Let me definitely I definitely have opinions about this. Okay. I'm gonna say this, you guys. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I knew it was gonna be doomed from the start. Because as y'all remember on the show, when they were both on the show, people were side-eyeing Mike because he still is cool with his exes, with all of his exes. Those were kind of red flags when he's marrying Cynthia. A lot of people thought it was very weird that he still is very close friends with all his exes. And yeah. There were many, and honestly, you guys, there were rumors in the past that Mike has been cheating. Y'all remember, I think there was a story not too long ago about Mike cheating on Cynthia. I think it was with I don't know, probably a white woman. I believe it's with a white. I believe it was a white woman. It was alleged. It was alleged that Mike was cheating on Cynthia. And first of all, that's not the only rumors. He has many cheating rumors out there, and you know, recently there was a video that was out. There was a video that was out of the two of them. If I can get that video, I don't know if I got that video, but let me see. I don't know if I got that video, y'all. Give me one moment, you guys. Let me pull up that video and see if I have it. Where's my other video? Where's my other video? Where's my other video, okay? That means I gotta literally let me see this video. Where's that at? Where's that at? All right. Okay. So let's take a look at that video, you guys. Let's take a look at that video. Okay. So, you guys, in this video, Mike Hill was seen without his ring amidst. So this is when the divorce rumor was circulating. So when when the divorce rumors were circulating, it was 3 hours ago that this video just came out, which I got and put it on my YouTube, and he was seen without his ring, and he was out having fun. So people speculated that Mike was already moved on. Mike and Cynthia already moved on, and that they've been separated. They've been filed for divorce. So the rumors is not new. I think we're just finding all this out. So yeah. Let me get to your comments. Mhm. Damn, so soon. Didn't he say he had never been faithful to a woman before? Yes, he did, JJ. Yes, he did. Am I imagining that? I do believe he did say that he has never been faithful to his woman. And I think all of his relationships, JJ, he cheated on them. He actually cheated on them. I'm not shocked. Yes, JJ, but Cynthia is a Pisces like myself. We have a tendency to put on rose-colored glasses when it comes to love. She was definitely blinded by the dick, in my opinion. I really like Cynthia, though, despite how she played Big Brother. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Yes. I thought so. Peter was possibly cheating and worsened Cynthia's credit for years, but she ain't divorcing this fast. Peter must have a strong tongue or piece. Listen, I wouldn't put it past him. I know he's Jamaican. He probably put a root on her. I don't know. So, yes, you guys, that was the latest gossip. Okay, that was the latest gossip. In housewife news, we also have some not a root. Yes, probably put a root on her. Yes. So we have some more footage. Now, this footage, you guys, let's go on to let's talk about Tammy Roman. Even though it's housewives related, but Tammy Roman has came out on the Breakfast Club and talked about how she auditioned for Real Housewives of Atlanta, but was turned down because her personality was too big for the Ops channel. All right. Let's get into that tea. Hey, Powerful. Hey, Powerful, baby. Let's get into that real quick. Okay.
Housewives?
I did audition for Real Housewives of Atlanta, and it was after Basketball Wives had gotten canceled. And so I tried to get up on there, and they told me no.
Just straight up no.
Yeah.
What was the reason?
They said I was too big of a personality on an opposing network.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
the people would affiliate you too much.
Yes, with the other
Okay.
with the other brand. Yeah, that was very similar, right? So I got it.
So, what do y'all think about Tammy Roman revealing that she auditioned for Real Housewives of Atlanta after Basketball Wife got canned, but they told her no because her personality was too big, and they didn't want somebody associated with a show that's already centered around wives. What do y'all think about that? I love Tammy, but they are right. Mm-hmm. Now, here's my thing. I really think it's just foolish. Now, I'm not saying that she shouldn't have auditioned. I'm not saying that she should have. She shouldn't have auditioned. But my thing is, we have all seen Amy Cohen degrade and belittle Basketball Wives and all these other housewives shows. You know, because Housewives was the first. Housewives was a staple. They came out first. They hit the ground running. Especially Real Housewives of Atlanta is the blueprint. You know, all these other wives show model themselves or try to model themselves after Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, Real Housewives of Atlanta has been on for damn near 15 seasons. Well, they're coming on to their 15th season. So, I think it was brave for Tammy to audition, but ultimately I felt like it was a little bit foolish on her part that she auditioned and didn't factor in that you were a big part of Basketball Wives. And they don't need somebody who is as big, who has had a big, who has a bigger role on that show. You know what I'm saying? You are an integral part of basketball. They didn't need somebody that they would literally be in the same conversation. Like, imagine Twitter, you guys. They would have Basketball Wives and Real Housewives in the same conversation. I don't think Bravo and the people at NBC wants to be associated together. And I think it's more of Bravo. They don't want to be associated with the likes of a Basketball Wives. So you can audition all you want to, but ultimately, no shade. We don't want somebody who is of the low tier as a Basketball Wife. That's just my opinion. Tammy's too much like after watching her on Real World Homecoming, she left a bad taste in my mouth. Wow, I never watched it. I understand saying no back then. I think Tammy could possibly spice up Real Housewives, but she's not good at reading and she tries to fight too much. I never got to watch the whole Real World reunion season. Was she that bad? That's fair. Especially back then, the Miami cast got their show canceled because of the ish they were doing. Yes. I think the reason why they got canceled was due to I think it was Evelyn smacking Jennifer in the face. And I think it was that last season, I think Evelyn threw a glass at somebody, threw a whole bottle at somebody. Evelyn threw a whole entire bottle at if I remember her name correctly, I think it was Kenya. Y'all remember? She threw a whole bottle at Kenya. Yeah, it was definitely a lot, you guys. That's why Basketball Wives was canceled. And then, they did Basketball Wives LA, but LA had bad ratings. Like, the ratings wasn't good on LA. So they had to merge with the Miami cast. So they brought over Shawnee, they brought over Tammy, they brought over Evelyn. They got back Evelyn so they could merge and help them with their ratings. So yeah, it was a lot, y'all. Tammy's now helping to break up the functional relationships. I think that would be dope for her. All I remember about was someone was a witch and someone named Johanna, I think. Don't remember that one, but okay. But yeah, you guys, so that. Yeah, put it in the comments. What do y'all think about? Do y'all think Team Roma will be good for Real House of Atlanta? What do y'all think about them not choosing Tammy because of her big personality? What do y'all think? All right, let's go on to the next. She has a show on VH1 like Cheaters. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll check it out. Okay. So, you guys, the next bit of tea I have in Housewife News is this. Well, let's go on with the trash. Let's get the trash out the way. Let's honestly get the trash out the way, you guys. Now, we're going to go to Giselle Bryant. Hey, Wild Days. Hey, boo. Giselle Bryant recently did an interview saying that she got permission to date Peter Thomas. Child, Peter Thomas, y'all. Let's look at the green bean footage of that.
I've never dated him, never kissed him, never held his hand. I will not be dating him. Peter and I are just friends. But that whole thing started by one of the ladies on the show.
Why do you think that rumor even started swirling? Did it come from a place of someone just being messy? I mean, was there any smoke before the fire came?
Yes, somebody needed to deflect from themselves and Peter. So they immediately put it on me, which I'm the single girl. It's easy to believe. I know Peter. I've been out, not with him, but like I've been out and he's been at places I've been. We have not. I'm calling Cynthia. I mean, it was a thing. And she was like, girl, you could do you. I don't care what you do. Like, if you want to date him, have at it. And I was like, no, I no shade to Peter, but no.
Even though.
So, y'all. I think the person, so here's my thing. Why did we need to know this? So it was, so I'm so sorry, y'all. I just was tripping a little bit. So it was rumored during filming that Peter Thomas and Giselle Bryant, that, No Fashion Bryant, was in a romantic relationship. They were dating or whatever. And it was said that that's why Peter was it was a scene in the show that they were at Peter's restaurant in Baltimore. They was at Peter's restaurant because y'all know Peter has his Bar One restaurant in, I think, Charlotte, Baltimore, Charlotte, Baltimore or something. I don't know, you guys. But it's in Baltimore. So the rumor was they were dating, and it's like people was like, is this a storyline? is this is a way for Peter to get back on Housewives? Because, you know, Peter is still synonymous with Housewives because of Cynthia Bailey and, you know, and we all know that Giselle doesn't have a storyline. So this would be a storyline for her because she's dating another Housewives ex-husband. Like, and then y'all, they are friends at that. Cynthia and her are friends. That's another part. But the person, okay, if y'all can, if y'all heard that correctly, let's play it again because she said something that kind of like,
known Peter for a very long time. I've never dated him, never kissed him, never held his hand. I will not be dating him. Peter and I are just friends.
So in this video, she alluded to somebody putting the dating rumors on her to deflect from herself. Let's hear it.
But that whole thing started by one of the ladies on the show.
Why do you think that rumor even started swirling? Did it come from a place of someone just being messy? I mean, was there any smoke before the fire came?
Yes, somebody needed to deflect from themselves and Peter. So they immediately put it on me, which I'm the single girl. It's easy to believe.
Yes. So it is being said that the person in question that put the rumor on Giselle is Wendy Osefo. Because Wendy had a prior scene with Peter Thomas and was talking to Peter Thomas about opening her own bar and lounge. So it's being reported that Wendy and Peter have some type of thing going on with them too. It's being reported, it's being alleged, and it's all alleged. It's nothing that I know. It's all alleged. I don't know this to be true, but it's being reported that Wendy Osefo and Peter Thomas have some things going on with each other. And y'all already know that Wendy is married. Wendy's a married woman. And it also came out recently, I think it was Peter Thomas's birthday where Nene and her man Yoni was in attendance, and I think Shay Bucky Johnson was in attendance, and Shay Bucky Johnson and Peter look to be tight, you know, like they are dating. Because I think Peter said, I want to thank my girl, my lovely girl, Shay Bucky Johnson, for coming and supporting me and yada yada yada. I'm like, is Shay and Peter Thomas fucking or seeing each other dating? Y'all know she got a kid, right? Yes, you guys, let's get to these comments. Got to get to your comments. What the fuck? Why all this swapping? I hope it is a rumor. I hope it's a rumor too. I don't think she's Peter's type. Honestly, no shade. Okay. If Cynthia said that she didn't mean it, dating Peter shouldn't be an option or a conversation. I agree, Wild Days. I feel like exes and boyfriends are off limits. Ex-boyfriends, ex-husbands, they are all off limits. Charlotte and C, it's a tiny venue. No, I think he also has one. He also has one in Baltimore, if I'm not mistaken. or he's about to have one in out there in Baltimore. Yeah, my aunt said the Be More one is nice but expensive. Really? Like Sheree. Got you. You got to throw that in the island. Oh, that's who she's referring to. Miss. Mm-hmm. This is T. Mm-hmm. Where's her husband? I don't know. Peter the baby daddy? I don't know. For that, I don't know for sure, Blaine. I thought he was with her child's father. Mm-mm. She was out with Peter at his birthday party, y'all. And Shay and Peter was all hugged up, kissing on each other, dancing on each other. Mm-hmm. Shay and Peter, I can definitely see. Peter like his women chocolate. He has a type, most definitely. All right. Period. So that's all about Giselle. I don't feel like we needed to know this information. I feel like it's loser T for me. It's definitely loser T for me. I didn't think that we need to know this information, just like personally. Yeah, so we're gonna go on to the next topic. Shaking my head, scandalous. Yes. Let's go on to the next topic, y'all, because we still got more housewife news coming. All right. Let's talk about somebody. Let's get into some lighter housewife news. Now, Candace Dillard has new music coming for you guys, and she has a snippet for us to hear. And I want y'all to share your thoughts on her new music. What do y'all think about her new music? Let's play that green bean footage, y'all. Hey, Miss English.
Sexy fine wine, dirty fine wine, that shit I like. Sexy fine wine, dirty fine wine, that shit I like. Come and lay in the sheets tonight, just a little bit of your time. Size you up, I'ma get you right.
Ooh, I like that ending part. First of all, who is excited for Candace's return to music? Like, I want to say this without no shade involved because I actually like Candace Dillard. I think she's one of the stars of Real Housewives of Potomac. I love me some Candace. She's shady. She's everything to me. She's highly entertaining for me. Now, I have listened to her last album, her last EP, I believe, or album EP. I don't know. It was really, really good. It was really, really great. And just based off of this snippet, I'm excited. I am definitely excited. I am definitely excited about her new music. She is in the studio putting, like she said in the caption, she's in the studio putting the finishing touches on her new studio project, which is Deep Space Deluxe. I think and my new single is coming in a few weeks. And she said it's going to be featuring one of the baddest. Now, a lot of people are speculating Trina. A lot of people is speculating the feature is to be Trina. So I don't know if that's true. We'll just have to wait and see. Are y'all excited for New music for Candace. Let's go into the chat. Hey, Katiana. Yes, Shay did have a baby. It's a nice snippet. I listen for more. She sounds good. I'll give her that. She sounds amazing, Island. Not the saddest. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about it? I'm gonna give y'all a couple minutes. So I can see y'all comments. Candace gonna deliver, period. Most definitely. It's okay. The songs are cute. Okay, you guys, okay. I am definitely here for her. I am definitely here for Miss Candace's music. I can't wait to listen. I think she delivered on her first project. I think she is definitely going to deliver um, this project, and I can't wait. Shout out to Candace's Diller. I cannot wait. The voice got better. Okay, all right. I I agree. I agree. All right, let's go on to the next housewife news, y'all. All right, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let's get into let's get into some Real Housewives season 15 tease. Have y'all seen this video? So it's being reported, you guys, that give me 1 second, you guys, because I feel like my computer is about to die. So let me plug it up real quick, you guys. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Child, I don't need my stuff, you know. I don't need my things, out of crazy. So it's being reported, you guys, that Martell is going to be on this season. So in the video y'all about to see, Kenya and Martell is getting into it at Ross's birthday party. So this was all filmed for the show because you know they're filming as we speak right now. I think everybody's coming back. Everybody's returning with a new face. I reported that a couple of Hot Topics videos ago. So y'all gonna witness that. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Mm-hmm. Okay. So you guys, that's Sheree sitting down. Martell is on the side of her, and Kenya is in the white with the hat, and that's Candy with the black on. Okay, I just want to give y'all some insight. So, well, let's watch it again. So you guys, it's being reported that Kenya and Martell got into it at Ross's party. Okay. It's being reported that they got into it at Ross's party. And I'm trying to pull up the stuff right now. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to pull up that bit of tea for everybody. Give me 1 second. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yes. Here we go. Child, I cannot find that daggone video. Well, anyway, you guys, it's being reported that they got into it at Ross's party. I don't know why Martell and Kenya got into it. I don't know why. Maybe they got into it because Kenya thinks that the relationship that Martell and Sheree, this little dating thing is only for a storyline. It's not believable. And she's calling it out because recently Martell came out to say that he's not dating nobody, or probably he was dating somebody else. It was alleged. And a lot of people, first of all, Dr. Heavenly even came out to blast Martell that Martell isn't a teacher seeker. He's a fame whore, and all he is a clout chaser. And let me just tell y'all this: I have never watched Love and Marriage. I don't subscribe to that show. I don't watch it, so I don't really know who Martell is. I see a lot of my YouTube brothers and my YouTube fam reviewers reviewing this show, and they have nothing nice to say about this person, Martell. I don't know this person. Now, this person is very, very handsome. He's a cutie patootie, but I just don't know him. I don't know a lot of tea on this man. I don't know his character. All I know is that he has cheated on his wife. They got divorced, and he continues to be scum. I don't know, you guys. That's just what I've heard. I hate that he's even going to be on this season. Sheree is a sucker. Hey, baby Capricorn podcast. Sheree is a sucker for an opportunist, most definitely. She always has a opportunist in her back pocket. We got to hear Ariana vent online even more. Shaking my head. I don't even know who that is. I am so out the loop, you guys. It's crazy. But also, I have another video for you guys. Because at the same party, Miss Kandi Burruss, it's alleged that she was getting into it with a party goer. They was about to have an altercation or some sorts. Let's get into that green bean footage, you guys. Let's get into that tea. And it's only an 8-second video, you guys. So, like I said, it's being reported that Kandi Burruss, who was also at Ross's party, that they're filming currently in this video that's shown in this video. It was a behind the scenes moment. It's being alleged that Kandi got into it with one of the party goers at the party. And it got so stressful that Kandi left the party. It was so intense that Kandi had to chuckle the deuces and hit it quick before she had to drag somebody in this bitch. Y'all know how Kandi do. Don't talk about her man, not her man, not her man. Before she drags somebody, you know how Kandi is, y'all. Y'all know how Kandi is. Kandi do not play about her man. She don't play about her food. She don't play about none of that good old shit. Okay? She don't play about none of it. Y'all ever play with motherfucking Kandi? Y'all, girl, y'all better pick another. Y'all better pick another. You're not messing with Kandi. Why y'all laughing at me? Don't laugh at me. I'm just saying, you guys, y'all know how Kandi is. Don't mess with her man. Not her man, not her man. Y'all know what Nene said. Don't mess with her man. Don't mess with her food. Don't mess with her money. Don't mess with her family. Child, y'all know Kandi go ape shit. Especially that food, child. I think somebody, you know what? I think the reason why Kandi got so upset and wanted to fight that lady, I think that lady was saying to Kandi how her plate was low vibrations. It was given very low vibrations, and that she wouldn't have Kandi's plate. And her fingers was all in Kandi's plate, saying how her plate was given low vibrations. So Kandi did not like that. So, she had to pop off. No shade. That's hilarious. Because you sound just like her. I did. Oh, yay. Can we give a clap to me, baby? Yes. Make sure y'all are liking the video. Make sure you like this video. It was Stormy, probably. Yes, y'all. It was probably Stormy Wellington. You know how she keeps saying that, if you have a plate that looks like that don't look like something, it's giving low vibrations. So I think she was all up in Kandi's food and said it was low vibration. And Kandi couldn't take nobody near her food, like she feels like you're about to eat her food, you're about to take it, you're about to slap it out of her hand, whichever one. She don't like you near her food. So before she drags somebody in this bitch, she just opts to remove herself from the situation. So we have to commend Candy on that. We have to commend Candy. Now, what else juiciness that I have for you guys? I think that's it with the hot topic, with the housewife tea, you guys. That is it with the hot topics, you guys. That's it. For the housewife news, that's it. Now, let's get into some more shit. We have the next segment. We have the pop culture segment. That's everything that's happened in the news recent. Anything that is newsworthy. We are here to talk about it. Now, let's get into some pop culture news, you guys. So, the first news is that we're going to talk about is let's talk about Nicki Minaj. Let's talk about Nicki Minaj, you guys. Let's give her some act right. Okay, let's do that. Nicki Minaj will have her own course starting spring semester from UC Berkeley. Congrats to Nicki Minaj for having her own course. You know, as iconic and as legendary as Nicki Minaj is, she should want to have a course, have her own course. Now, what that course will entail is a different story. Now, will that course be teachings on how to manipulate and bully the rap girls? Will it be a course on how to be a professional victim? Or will it be a course on, how to get ass shots and how to fake it for so many years? Or will it how to teach these rap girls how to rap, how to write a rap, how to, that's all I want to know. I want to know what the Nicki Minaj course that's starting spring at UC Berkeley will entail. That's what I would like to know. What is the I just want to know what is the criteria, what's the teachings, like how many courses, That's what I want to know. Your face can never. That's bonkers. I agree. This is not a new thing. Many people have them. I definitely understand, low-key, it's not a new thing. It's just saying congrats to her that she has a course, because the Barbs, thinks this is like iconic and it's really not, but she's gonna be in history. She's already cemented herself as a global superstar and a cultural icon and everything like that. It's just, my phase were the blueprint for these courses. Whitney, MJ, and Prince understood low key. First of all, shout out to Low Key in his large booty hole, his enlarged booty hole. Shout out to Low Key. So shout out to Nicki Minaj. Now, you guys, the next The next thing we're going to talk about is why everybody hates Lizzo. Can everybody answer me that question? Why do everybody hate Lizzo? So we're going to definitely go into that. Okay. Let's get into that. Candace Owens says someone should have put a White Lives Matter shirt on Lizzo. Could have gotten a lot of attention about obesity. Now, this has came off of the strength of Kanye West recently doing an interview. And let's get into that interview, you guys. In my opinion, it should have been the first thing I pulled up, but you know. Shit happens, you guys. Shit happens. Give me 1 second, you guys. Give me 1 second. Okay.
And my good friend Lizzo. Lizzo works with my trainer, a friend of mine, Harley Pasternak. When Lizzo loses 10 pounds and announces it, the bots, that's a term for people it's like telemarketer callers, like on Instagram, they attack her for losing weight because the media wants to put out a perception that being overweight is the new goal when it's actually unhealthy. Yes. Let's get aside the fact of whether it's fashion and Vogue, which is not. Let's just, or if someone thinks it's attractive, to each his own. It's actually clinically unhealthy. And for people to promote that, it's demonic. You know,
what can I ask? Yeah. I've noticed this also.
Yeah.
Why do you think they would want to promote unhealthiness among the population?
It's a genocide of the black race.
Now, you guys, what was the point of bringing up Lizzo? Why does everybody have a problem with Lizzo? You bringing up Lizzo's, Candace Owen is bringing up her weight for whatever reason. I don't understand. Why is everybody attacking Lizzo? Child, it's given very much obsessed. It's given very much press about this black plus size queen doing her. And y'all are mad. Why are y'all worried about her body? First of all, Lizzo is currently on tour entertaining the folks. Lizzo is dancing, singing, putting a great performance for anybody who wants to go and see Lizzo. It's been nonstop hate from people, from Candace Owens, from Kanye West, Ari Spears. Girl, when will it end? When will it end? That's what I want to know. When will the bashing end? I don't like it. I don't like it. I really don't like the fact that everybody's coming at my girl Lizzo. I don't like it, you guys. It's not okay. It's not okay. It's definitely not okay. Now, let's get into y'all comments because y'all have something to say. Good friend, child. We not friends no more. The fuck? He would have been blocked. I agree, Prophet. I agree. He definitely would have been blocked, in my opinion. Baby Capricorn said, but did you take your meds today, Kanye? Um, that can be questioned. That can be definitely questioned. It's a lot of questions. Definitely. Wow, he clearly knows nothing about genetics and that people are overweight and healthy. Skinny doesn't mean healthy. I agree, Loki. I agree. Why they always mentioning Lizzo when they want to rant about big folks? DJ Khaled been in the game longer. There's other big folks. The fuck? I agree. I agree. Hey, Blame Society. What's up? She bothers no one, but they continue to attack her. They're weird. I agree. Lizzo is that girl. It's been so amazing to watch her get as big as she has gotten. She works hard. People should shut the fuck up. I agree. I definitely agree. They're mad while she's happy. Hashtag she won. Yes, ma'am. I heard she dances and plays the flute for hours on stage shows. She's definitely got stamina and seems to be fine. I agree. Kanye got lipo though. When did he get lipo, child? When did he get lipo? Wasn't Kanye the same person who said he got lipo because he felt bullied? Really? Now he got lipo because he got bullied. He got bullied into lipo. Well, y'all, Lizzo responded to everybody out of nowhere coming for her. So let's get into that to you guys. Let's get into that.
I feel like everybody in America got my motherfucking name in their motherfucking mouth for no motherfucking reason.
Speak, queen.
Speak. Minding my fat, black, beautiful business. Can I stay here? Who can I marry for that dual citizenship? Oh, it looks like everybody's gay up in here.
Yes. First of all, shout out to Lizzo for remaining a queen and staying above the fray and not, first of all, she addressed it at her show. She took time out of her performance and out of her a little bit of time to cater to the girls that has so much to say about her in the press. Miley, what's good? Candace Owens, what's good? Kanye motherfucking West, what's good? Aries motherfucking Spears, what's good? Y'all need to keep y'all motherfucking mouths. Y'all need to keep y'all dick suckers clothes on my girl Lizzo. Okay, y'all need to keep y'all motherfucking dick suckers off of my girl Lizzo. My girl Lizzo is performing in front of thousands, while you, Kanye, are doing things because people are keeping you out of meetings. You are being pushed aside. You are not going to your daughter's birthday party or son's birthday party. The Kardashians got you looking crazy. You're out here going after Kim, Chloe, Courtney, Mason, Rain, Penelope. Girl, you are coming at the whole Jenner clan. Girl, the next minute you're going to come at the Dream and King. You're coming at the whole Kardashian clan. Give me 1 second, you guys. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Oh, never mind, you guys. I just told this person that I'm in a meeting. But yeah, you guys. Shout out to Lizzo for being the queen that she is and doing her thing. All right. Let's get to y'all comments. He represents these Republicans who want to control women's bodies. Most definitely, yes, according to him. Yes. Go away, Lizzo. Go off, Lizzo. No shade. I've been wanting to move to Canada. Canada is kind of, first of all, would I want to move to Canada? Canada gets cold, y'all. Canada gets cold. Agreed. Props to the people that raised her that made sure she had a great self-esteem and not give a fuck what people think about her. I agree. She had a good self-esteem. That's why they can't bring her down. Yes, snaps on that, you guys. Snaps on that. All right, let's get on to the next topic that we have. Give me a second. Let me just get off this. Yes. All right. So more in pop culture news. We have Clout Chasers versus Beyoncé. Now, let's get into what the Clout Chasers are alleging that Beyoncé. So before I get into it, I think I don't know this group, you guys, but it's the group that has a song, "I'm Too Sexy for You," too sexy for you. They are alleging that Beyoncé sampled their record without their knowledge, without crediting, without doing any of that nature. So we're going to get into that right now, you guys. Okay? We're going to get into that right now. Okay?
Too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts. And I am too sexy.
So you guys, I'm too sexy artist called Beyoncé ignorant for using their song without permission on her song Alien Superstar. Now, I'm going to say this, and I'm gonna say this. I don't know who these girls are. They're clearly didn't get enough attention at home. They were probably one-hit wonders because this is the only song that we've known of them, I think they are highly upset that this Black queen is flourishing while they flopped years ago. Now, I am sorry that you clout chasers, you old clout chasers, can't take a Black queen like Beyonce thriving. That you will have to call her name. Y'all will have to resort to call her names like ignorant for allegedly using a song without permission. Like, first of all, who the fuck are you? And in my opinion, do you have the right to your music? Do you have your masters? That's what I would like to know. Like, are you the sole owner of I'm Too Sexy? That's what I would like to know. But you guys, Beyonce have responded. And we're going to get into Beyonce's response in right now. Let's get into her response, you guys. Let's get into her response. So, you guys, Beyonce claps back and brings out receipts on Right Said Fred after they claim she used their song without permission. Beyonce goes on, and probably Beyonce's team. I don't think Beyonce herself, but it is alleged that Beyonce um put out a statement, or her team put out the statement, in saying that the permission was asked of their publisher on May 11th, 2022. They were paid for the usage in August of 2022. So, baby, listen, all in all, Beyonce said, try me not. I've always had my receipts. See, I know you girls want attention, but y'all are not going to get attention off me. Okay? I stay having receipts. The girls want to sue me left and right because I'm the queen, and y'all cannot take the queen on her queendom and on her crown, honey. It's not giving. It's not giving. I am not ignorant. I am smart. I am smart. I am intelligent. I am wise. And you bitches cannot take. So shout out to Beyonce and Beyonce's team for having the receipts to back up whatever claim that they're claiming that she didn't reach out to them. They didn't, they don't have permission. So y'all saying liars. Beyonce def gon' do the right channels, but it is possible for their publisher to approve the sample without their knowledge. That is correct, Loki. Especially if they don't own the masters. That's correct. Yes, let a Black queen be great. Damn. Yes. Snaps to them. Snaps to Beyonce. I agree, Loki, but in this instance, she probably think them so they knew. I feel like they just want clout. Okay, because I was about to say the difference is Beyonce hasn't reached out to the people She sampled on this album. Drake and Future did the same song, but they probably spoke with them out of courtesy. In my opinion, you guys, I don't think a person who don't own their masters, I don't think you need to go to seek out this person out of courtesy because they did the song. If you don't own your masters and if you don't own the rights to the song, I'm not going to go to you just because your voice is on the record. I am actually trying to sample the instrumental and not sample your voices. I'm not sampling your voices. I'm not sampling none of that. So, you know, just my opinion. I think Beyonce might not have spoken to them personally. That often makes a big difference. She didn't do that with a few artists. It depends on how the artist feels. In my opinion, the artist can feel all they can feel, but that has nothing to do with me. It's nothing personal. It's business. So, and I think a lot of people mess up when they take it personally, and I understand that their art is personal to them, but within the music industry, it's business. This is about business. I need a certain type of sound for a record that I am recording. This is the song, this is the sample that I want. Let me go to the correct channels and the people that I need to talk to that owns the sample, that owns the right, the masters, the publishing, or whatever that is. Let me go through them. Let me pay the money or get the rights to have it sampled on my song. It's no hard feelings. It's nothing personal. It's business at the end of the day. So that's just me. But I agree. If they knew, that's cat. But as I said, the publisher approved, what they might have known. The girls really tried it. I agree. That's not true, Aaron. Michael Jackson purchased Little Rich's masters. The record company used it as leverage against the artist's work. At the end of the day, if something is not yours, it's not yours. Whatever situation, if it's not yours, it's not yours. You got to go to the person that has it. So I'm not going to talk to the person that don't own it. I'm going to talk to the person that owns it. Okay? Because I can't talk to the person that don't own nothing. I got to talk to the person that currently owns it. That's just my take. I would hate to be famous. I think she was very hurt with Khalees, and this is why her team spoke out, because her team normally says anything. They just need some money. They need to be glad she picked their song. No shade, Miss English. I agree. The thing is, Beyonce has both of them credit on the song as well. So they got paid when she struck the deal with the publisher and are going to get paid from the royalties. Well, yeah. I agree with all of y'all. But yes. Shout out to Beyonce for having her receipts and having her business in order. Okay, let's go on to the next topic. Oh, look. Hold on. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, child. Let's go on to the next topic. So, you guys, have y'all been been watching the back and forth between 50 Cent and his son. So, well, but wait. Well, let's get there. Let's get there. The back and so it's been so 50 Cent son, who is named Marquez or Marquise or whatever. Marquise has been on the internet. Going off about his dad, only providing 6,000. Listen, you guys, I don't know the correct number, but we're going to watch a couple videos. We're going to watch videos of him. Let me get this. Give me 1 second, you guys. I have to pull up the receipts. 50 Cent and his son has been going at it forever. Okay? I've been going at it forever. And Marquise recently hopped on IG Live to speak to Choke No Joke. Now, Choke No Joke was a cameraman, and he was a part of Rockefeller. You know, when Rockefeller was hot, he was around in that era. And Choke No Joke was also a producer for NeneLeakes on Real Housewives of Atlanta. No, I think he was a producer for Sheree. He was a company with Sheree. He was a producer for Sheree. So give me 1 second, you guys. Let me get that receipt. And we have more receipts where that come from, okay? Okay. All right. So I got everything pulled up. Like this video, y'all. Like this video. Make sure y'all liking this video. Make sure y'all sharing this video. Make sure the girls know that I'm on live. Get the girls in here. Everybody, get the girls in here.
Your child don't know what it feels like to sleep in a 13-bedroom house.
So, 50 Cent's son says that 50 Cent child support allowance of $6,700 is not enough. Let's watch him go off about it, and we're gonna talk about it, okay?
I'm not your child, bro. Your child don't know what it feels like to sleep in a 13-bedroom house. Does he?
Nigga.
Hold on, wait. Your child never lived that type of lifestyle, bro.
Come from 13. Could you afford right now to pay your bills and pay a chick $6,700 a month? Yeah.
Me? No, that's why I don't have kids.
Okay.
You are.
By saying $6,700 is a lot of money.
Saying, yes, you cannot say that. That's not a lot of money to some people.
But where we come from, your mother could survive off of that.
So to me, it ain't no bread.
$6,700 is not yesterday's $6,700. She would have got more.
Okay, and it's still not a lot of money, bro.
We're not talking about that.
That's not. In my eye, it's not a lot of money. I've seen a lot of money. That's not a lot of money.
That is enough money for a 3-bedroom house and paid all the utilities, a fucking car.
So, you guys, is it giving entitled or nah? Now, also, you guys, I have to put this up as well. Let me share my screen. . Marquise goes on to say, since y'all think, give me 1 second. He goes on to write on his Instagram post, since y'all think $6,700 is so much money, someone tell my pops I will pay him $6,700 for just 24 hours of his time so we can do everything I ever wanted to do with him as a kid. Red, yellow, green, red light, green light, whatever color he like. Child. You can tell that this man misses his father. You can tell that this man misses his father, you guys. It's a sad situation that he 50 Cent and him do not have a relationship. And 50 Cent has gone on record to say he doesn't like his child because of the fact that his mother has him like this. The fact that everything this boy talks about is money, money, money. And he has never worked for his money. He has never worked for hard for his money. Everything is by this, by that, by that. I recently seen a video of 50 Cent talking about his son on live. I think it was 2 years ago. Of him, the reason why him and his son is estranged is because of the boy's mother. The boy mother is entitled and think that she's entitled of a certain amount or a certain lifestyle, that she literally has her son thinking the same way. And that's why 50 Cent and Marquise have such a strained relationship now, because it's definitely given entitled. So let's go up a little bit. Let's go up a little bit. A little bit. But I've seen another video. But yeah. But yeah, you guys. Let me get this off. But yeah, you guys, what do y'all think about the situation between 50 Cent and his son? What do y'all think about it? Is it given entitlement or not? Can y'all live off of $6,700 a month? 6,700. You know, can y'all do that? Can y'all live off of 6,700 a month? Let me know. I can't watch 50 Cent. He triggers me. Now that's some bullshit. Shaking my head. Very entitled. That's almost 80 grand a year. Are you effing kidding me? Is he getting the money or his mother? Because he's older than 18. Yeah, he's entitled. Sorry, young grasshopper. Okay. Little man won't listen. The man told him, his pops told him, he still can't hear. That is so sad. It's the dysfunction for me. I agree. A cry for help. Wow. I honestly think That's always been the problem, though. He wants time with his father. It's sad. Um, so y'all think that it's not the money. He just wants what he never got. Is time with his father. Got you. Got you. So the money is a deflection because it's yeah, okay, got you. That's both parents for no, just not just the mama. Honestly, they need to put their feelings aside for him. I agree. The 6,700 shouldn't have been all that was coming in. Mom can earn too. I agree. Okay. 50 Cent did a countdown and celebrated when he turned in his last child support payment. Wow. Okay. That's very petty, but it's funny at the same time. So, I just feel like it's never okay when family fights, especially when it has to do with a son and his father. Um, a son and father bond is something that I've always longed for. Um, y'all, I have never met my father. I don't even know what that man looks like. Speaking of somebody who, you know, who've always longed for a father figure or a just somebody that would have shown me things that I know now. Like I had to grow up. I had to grow up um not as fast because I didn't grow up as fast, but I went through many challenges to where it got me to here. I've lost a lot. I have seen a lot. I have definitely had my share of mistakes. And the way I used to think back then is not the same of now. And that's has to do with growth and maturity. And hopefully I'm just hoping that Marquise and 50 Cent can put aside the ego and the bitterness and the hurt where they can at least come together and speak amicably about whatever dysfunction may have transpired between them. That's what I'll say. I'm just hoping for a reconciliation between a father and his son. So, yeah, it was shaking my head. Posted it a long time ago. It was worse when he saw how much time 50 Cent spent with the new son, and they started arguing. Then, yeah, he got jealous. And that's very fucked up for 50 Cent to do that to that boy. It's like you playing favorites when you already have a older son that you need to be mending that relationship. And it's just the egos, you guys. And 50 Cent needs to stop being a child and start being a fucking adult, in my opinion. But because at the end of the day, y'all, that's still a child. No matter the age or anything, that's still a child. That's still a child. So, yeah. Anyway. So, it's crazy. I just wish the best for both parties involved. So shout out to them. Hopefully they can squash whatever situation they have. Let's go on with let me see. I think that's why he triggers me. I hate when parents try to personally taunt kids because plus he's a bully. I agree, English. I agree. I definitely agree. He's definitely a bully. He's definitely a bully. So let's go on with the next topic. The next topic. Okay. All right. The next culture topic is Miss Jada Pinkett Smith. Let's get into Miss Mamas. Let's get into Miss Mama. Let's get into Miss Mama. Okay. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'm too sexy for ya. Too sexy for ya. Miss Jada Pinkett Smith is set to release a memoir that details her complicated marriage to Will. It's called I think it's Roller Coaster Ride of Depths and Suicidal Depression. I think she talks about drugs. She talks about her health, suicide, mental health, and all that, and the ups and downs and the complicated relationship and marriage she has with Will Smith. Now, let me ask y'all a question. Didn't they say that they were going through a divorce? Ain't they going through a divorce right now, if I'm not mistaken? I think it was said that she was going through separation. They were separated. They were going through separation of some sorts. Like I don't know. I didn't hear that. So it's just me that was thinking that. So it wasn't on no blogs that they were going through separation. I can't wait to read. I hope she is transparent. I agree. No, thank you, Jada. No, I didn't hear that. They didn't say that. Oh, okay. So I just wanted to ask because I swore that I heard something of that nature. They said bad marriage for life. No. I want to read it because I'm nosy. I actually want to read it too. And we're probably going to talk about it. She would never let Will get away so easy. I agree. And they've been married for so long. Like, I feel like the dating pool that's out now is very low tier to me. Hey Ralph Anthony. Hey Boo. Yeah, I think it's very low tier right now. So I don't know. So will y'all be purchasing? Jada Smith memoir that's set to release? Will y'all be purchasing? I will. I'm gonna be mad if she's not spilling any real tea. Nah, if she ain't snitching on herself and not emasculating Will again, I'm not interested. Okay. Read it and tell us the tea. Baby Capricorn, you are so messy. I love it though. Nah, but I'll definitely will tune in for your review. Okay. I will. I'll post it in the Discord. Yes, tell us all the tea, JJ, and we'll talk about it. And make sure you put bullet points. Make sure you bullet points like the important parts, so we can discuss it. And probably, JJ, I will have you up here with me so we can discuss the book. Okay? I mean, if you like. If you like. You don't have to, but if you like. I remember something about a divorce. See, I'm thinking that way too. I thought it was a divorce as well. But hey. But anyway, you guys, I'm looking forward to her memoir. Hopefully she's spilling tea. And it's not lukewarm tea. It's not cold tea. It's piping hot tea, honey. I need piping hot tea, honey. If it ain't scorching, baby, you better put it back in the trash. You better put it back on the shelf or something because I don't need it. If it's not scorching tea, you can keep it, baby. You can definitely keep it. Jada, if you're listening, if it's not scorching, it's gonna be a problem, baby girl. Baby girl. It's gonna be a problem. Okay? All right. Mwah! Yes. All right. So, let's move on to what the fuck news. Let's get into it, you guys. Let's get into what the fuck news. Well, not what the fuck news. Listen, I have a new segment, y'all. Agree to disagree. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready to agree or disagree? Now, I have something that, y'all either disagree or agree on, and let's talk about it. Okay? All right. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right. The first video for Agree to Disagree, we're going to watch it together. And listen up, you guys.
Thought when a straight man is curious and wants to experiment, 9 out of 10 they're gonna bottom. They are tops in their relationships. They are tops in society. That's what they do. So when they're curious to try something different, what do you think is gonna happen? And this is coming from someone who's like 40% of my sexual experiences have been with straight men, straight identifying men, and they are straight. But if they're going to explore their curiosities, they're going to bottom. It makes the most sense. Most of them don't get BJs either. It's a little over the line for them. That's kind of where they draw the that's gay. Getting plowed, not so much. But they're a little funny about that one. But yeah, probably wouldn't have thought about that one. So if he's stopping you, he might be a closet homie.
First of all, can I just say the man that's in this video is sexy as fuck. That nigga, he's a cutie. He's a most definite cutie. Find it. You know, first of all, y'all, I love me a bald man. So, agree to disagree on straight men, being a bottom when they want to try something different. They've been. So if y'all haven't listened to it, if y'all haven't listened, we're gonna play it again. Okay? If y'all haven't listened.
So here's some food for thought. When a straight man is curious and wants to experiment, 9 out of 10, they're gonna bottom. They are tops in their relationships. They are tops in society. That's what they do. So when they're curious to try something different, what do you think is gonna happen? And this is coming from someone who...
There he is. So we didn't need to go too far. But do y'all agree or disagree that the straight men who are curious about the other side is known to bottom because they are the tops in their own relationship in society? What do y'all think about that? Do y'all agree or disagree? That makes sense. He's not wrong, though. It'll make sense for him to see how it feels and whatnot. Go to your nearest bodega. LOL. That ain't always true. So, Joshua, okay, so I agree with Joshua. It is not always true. I understand his logic. So most of y'all can see that it makes sense. Now, I'm gonna say this. It's half true. It's definitely half true. Let me see this. I've heard gay men who like straight complaining that trade wants to toot it up when they get behind closed doors when they were expecting something else from trade. Yeah. So, you guys, let's talk about it. So, I speak to DL guys that's mainly want to be a top and don't want no D. Okay. So, from my experience, you guys, so I know how y'all look at me as a dainty bottom. Y'all always make these jokes that I'm a bottom. Now, I have told y'all that I like both. I like ass, and I also like the penis area, dick. I also like dick. So, when I do come in contact with these straight presenting men, these straight curious men, oftentimes they do want to be a bottom. They want to try that. Y'all already know that the man G-spot is their anus. So I think because they are curious, because they want to see how that feels and is curious about it, they'll seek out a person that likes to do that situation. Now, speaking from the Black community, women, Black women in general, are not often is not oftentimes sexually explore sexually adventurous or willing to explore other sexual avenues, if you will. Now, like oftentimes women don't like eating ass. I have heard that men are are se- are becoming more open sexually and wants to try different things. And I think a woman is not going to go certain areas which like I said, most times they don't like butt play. I think most women don't like to be banged in their butthole area, the anus area. And I feel like when a man wants his G spot played with, his anus, a black woman, a woman in general is like, what's going on? They find it questionable. They start to ask questions like, is he gay? Is he, what's going on? Like, you didn't like your butt played in before. So it's like, the more y'all become in a relationship, I feel like the more years y'all put into your relationship, I think it's okay to explore different sexual avenues. And I think a woman is not willing to go certain areas. So with that being said, a man has to go outside the relationship or marriage to go and get his pleasure or his sexual avenues attended to, or get himself fulfilled in some shape or fashion. So that's where gaming comes in, or another woman that is open and is willing to express herself and to go to these sexual avenues in her sexual peak. She's sexually adventurous. So you either have to find a gay man or another woman who wants to explore more. And shout out to those women who is not judgmental, regarding sex. So and I've done it both. I have been with men married. I have been in bed with married men that wants to get fucked, that wants to get penetrated. And I've also been into bed with guys straight men who's been in a relationship, who has a relationship with a woman, or who is married to a woman that likes butt play, who wants to play in butt. And they will seek out us gay men because he wants to feel that, he wants to explore that. So I have got it both ways. I have gotten penetrated by straight men, and I've also penetrated straight curious men. So just FYI. Oh, I've learned something new today. I don't want to play with my man butt or eat it. And that's your prerogative, Miss English. You know, it makes you think he's gay. Yes, JJ. The irony of the troll coming through. Yes. He'll go to a man or a white woman because they be more cool with doing it. You know, or if they, you know, it's just what that person wants to do, to be honest. Like, it's all, I think it's 2022, you guys. The status quo, or the traditional sense of sex is fluid. Sex is what you make it. Long as the person is comfortable and y'all both are sexually pleased in the relationship, I feel like it costs you nothing to explore. Now, you may say that you're not going to do this because you just don't like it, or it makes you feel uncomfortable. Well, that's where comfortability comes in. Long as you're comfortable in raising your sexual level, or explore something that you never explored before sexually, and it's comfortable in doing so, I think that it is fair, and it's welcomed. And I think it's up to the person. It's up to the person that you're with to be comfortable enough to go there with you sexually. That's just my opinion on it. I don't mind the back door. I just don't eat there, but I'll let you slide through. Yes, Island. Yes, Island. You better go off. Yes, you will. She was. Island is like, listen, I'll let you slide through. I'm not eating it though. But you can slide up in my buddy. You can slide up in my booty. No shade. Yeah, shout out to English. Shout out to English being sexually fluid. Listen, I'm gonna give you an inch. I'm not gonna give you the whole mile. Yes, Miss English. Shout out to Miss English. So, you guys, so we pretty much got that. So, another agree to disagree topic I want to get into is, let's also go to the let's talk about this next video, you guys. This next agree to disagree video.
Best friend for the longest now, to where it's like, if you look a certain way, it's like these men act like they are just like, it's always this certain look of female that they'll actually date and wife, because I guess they attribute it to like, oh, nice girl next door looking, like she won't possibly do this or that, she looks good on paper, I can bring her around family, this and a third, and she has the look, she has a very safe look. And myself and my best friend always talk about the fact that we feel as though, because we have tattoos, I'm very tatted, y'all can't see it now, but I have a lot of tattoos, because we are tatted and have more of like a, I'm not gonna say like, I'm trying to find a right way to say it, I don't know, anyway, because we don't have that girl next door look, men consistently try to fun girl us. These college educated men, it's always them. Like when it comes to like they always assume that we only like hood guys, that they assume that they know our type, and they don't even give us a chance. Because me personally, I like college educated men. I went to college and that's just what I like. I like nerds. I like nerds. I like squares. But these men always assume that my type is like, oh, I see she's tatted, she like hood niggas. That's like, and I'm just like, why do y'all keep doing that? And then not only keep doing that, but then you keep trying to put us in this fun girl category. And the fun girl is this category where it's like, I enjoy having fun with you, but I would never wife you. You don't have the look of somebody that I would consider a wife. And it's like, what does a wife look like? Because just because somebody looks like your girl next door does not mean she's a good person. It's not mean that she's automatically educated. Me personally, in a nice way, I make a lot more than a lot of the girls that they consider like, oh, like successful and stable and have like this great image. But I don't work a job that is like conventional to where it's like, oh, well, I can brag about what kind of job she has. So they just always want to fun girl me. And I'm tired of people assuming that I like a certain type of guy and wanting to fun girl me, because personally, I want a family and commitment and a relationship and all of those things. I want to get married. And I'm tired of people assuming that because of my look that I'm a fun girl. I know how to have fun, but don't stop fun girling me.
So, thoughts, you guys. Thoughts on this video of this woman believes she doesn't attract the college educated, the guy who has the career, who's a doctor, who's college educated. She doesn't attract these guys because they think that she is she's attracted to a certain type of demographic, a guy's demographic. They, the thugs, the bad boys, the the dudes on the corner who got the Timberlands, who's juggling dice, playing dice on the corner, in the projects, she doesn't. They think that that's her type, and they don't automatically think that she would go for them. And what are y'all thoughts on this matter? What are y'all thoughts on it? Let's hear y'all thoughts. She's right. I've heard that came out of men's mouth. They don't mind a few, but too many they assume they're loose, which is unfair and not true. Sad, but we do live in a society that visually judge first. Yes, I agree. It's Abby. I feel her. It happens. I like having fun too. Now, you guys, I definitely have to agree with her. And let's go even farther. I think it has to do with the men's past history. I feel like in some cases, the quote unquote fun girl the quote unquote fun girl is only in it for sex. Now, I feel like it has to be, first of all, it has to be said in the very beginning what type of situation you want. Now, if you want a relationship, you'll say it in wait a minute. Let's back up a little bit. I feel like it's due to that that college educated person's insecurities. I feel like they want the girl that is, has fun, because I feel like you could be fun and have the next door, the girl next door image. You can be fun, you can have the fun girl image, but you could also be the girl next door. But I feel like oftentimes men gets in their head a lot because they feel like girls girls don't like squares. You know, oftentimes in media, and the media portrays the nerds, the geeks, the squares, the corny dudes as the ones that get the girl last. They always get shushed away. They always get like, you know, talk to the hand because the face don't want to see you type shit. And it's always they get the last girl. They always get the leftover girl that nobody wants. And the media, it's sad that the media portrays the corny guys, the squares like that. Because no funny shit, you guys, I like nerds. Like I'm very attracted to nerds. And I've told y'all on live that I like corny guys. I like corny guys. I like nerds. I like the squares, like who the corny jokes, everything. Because in my mind, the personalities is it's leveled. Because I feel like if I have well, in my mind, if I have someone that has an equal or as more personality than me, I feel like it's too much. I need somebody level-headed. I need somebody that's level-headed, that is super corny, that I could just laugh at and also be like, oh, you're so adorable. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's that factor for me. And I feel like some girls, and this woman in particular, she feels that they often judge her because like she said, she has a tattoo. She has all these things that are not of the girl next door image, that they wouldn't, that those girls wouldn't be interested in them, you know, because society has portrayed them like that. They like the thugs, they like the crazy guys, they like the guys that just got out of prison from doing 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? So it's sad that the media portrays that, but I think, you know, the fun girl can be wifed. I think the fun girl can be wifed. I think I think we have to get outside of ourselves. I think we have to get outside of ourselves, and we have to stop thinking a certain way. I think we have to get out. We have to get out and stop perpetuating this stereotype and a one track, and we have to stop having a one track mind, you know, and be open to all parties, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we should be open in all areas, you know? So I got them problems, and sometimes it's affected my self-esteem. Then she needs to dress differently. But what is that gonna get her if she dresses differently? I think dressing don't change your personality. You know what I'm saying? I think dressing is not gonna change your personality. So I don't agree with that, Joshua. Nice guys finish last. Yeah. Or so society has you to believe anyways. Yes, I agree. I like a healthy balance. I want a little street smarts and book smarts. I agree. You know, I need a hybrid. I need a thug, but a thug who is smart. Like, don't you love them thugs with you know, they have the capability of doing the right thing, and they're so smart, but they choose another area. So they want to go on the corner and sell drugs. They want to be around their friends and smoke weed all day instead of God gave you the mind and the smarts to get out of that reality, you know? So we got to be able to debate and have intelligent conversations. I agree. Yup, insecure. Too many men care about what others around them think, aka their homeboys, mamas, aunties, and cousins, etc. I agree. I agree. Like y'all, I have insecurities of wanting to date an older man. Like I have this friend who is very much older than me. And I am afraid of what my family is going to think of me dating somebody who is 20 years older than me. So I have to be comfortable with that. You have to be comfortable within yourself. That's true, Abby. I've seen men celebrate another man but hide the girlfriends from the public because they don't want to look soft. How much older? 20 years old, 20 years. This man is in his 50s, y'all. And this man don't even look 50, but he's in his 50s. Yes. He is in his 50s. Oh, matter of fact, he is damn near 50. I think he's 47. He's not in his 50s. He's 47. I'm sorry. I was thinking of somebody else. I'm sorry. This man is actually 47, but he's damn near 50. He's damn near 50. So, yeah. He's 20 years is a lot, but you got to put your happiness first. And this man, this person actually makes me happy. He has tons of personality. He is masculine as fuck. When I tell you, you guys, this person is masculine as fuck. He's handsome. He's handsome as all get out. He's handsome. He's fine. The body is tea to me. He has personality. He's smart. He has a great job. He has a very great job, but he's older than me. He's older than me. 20 years older than me. You know, it's just that's how it is. YOLO, Aaron, you better go let Mr. Rogers take you to his neighborhood. Child, listen. She can dress more like the girl next door to attract the men that she like that and carry herself like that. No, because it's I don't think you should change your personality. I feel like be who you are, you know? I think some men are going, I think she can attract those types. You know, I think, like I said, it's just some men just have to get out of that insecurity, you know, have to be secure within themselves. It just takes the guy to stop being insecure. That's what I'm saying. But that doesn't always work, but she should still try that. I don't think she should. Don't care what other people think, girl. Go on and get your happiness. I agree. That's not bad, but then again, I'm pretty mature myself. Yeah. Then what other people think shouldn't be your priority, Aaron? But go get your man. Oh, thank you guys. I was supposed to see him and I haven't called him, and I think he's mad with me because he hasn't called me either. I think he's waiting for me to call him. As long as y'all got an understanding, I wouldn't worry. Enjoy. Thank you. So you guys, that is yeah. That is for agree. That is all for agree to disagree. Call him, Aaron. I will. So how do y'all like this segment? Do y'all like this segment? Agree to disagree, so we could you know just see. All right, you playing games. All right. The next segment is what the fuck news. Let's go on to what the fuck news, you guys. The next on what the fuck news. Let's get it, you guys. And what the fuck news? We have this video of Rick Ross stating something that has me scratching my own head. Take a look, you guys.
Oh no, Ross.
Rose still frightened.
No. Get the almond milk.
I just got up on 2% milk a couple years ago.
No. Get the almond milk.
Now y'all trying to conspiracy.
No.
And it's the question. Is it from the almond of the walnut? Is they squeezing it out of the peanut?
I don't have that answer, and I usually have every answer.
Ciao. Let's hear that craziness again.
Still not up on the almond.
Oh no, Ross.
Rose still frightened.
No. Get the almond milk.
I just got up on 2% milk a couple years ago.
No. Get the almond milk.
Now y'all trying to conspiracy.
No.
And it's the question. Is it from the almond of the walnut? Is they squeezing it out of the peanut?
I don't have that answer, and I usually have every answer.
Ciao. Is they serious? Y'all. I could not stop laughing. This brother said, I'm frightened. I don't know where it comes from. Is it they squeeze it out of the almond walnut? Do they squeeze it out of the peanuts? Okay. Rick Ross, the biggest boss. If you ever come in conference of this video, I want you to play this at this certain timestamp. Rose, almond milk comes from damped almonds. It's from almonds. It's literally almond milk comes from almonds that are damp. Damp almonds blended together with water and squeezed into a jar. Okay? The damp almonds with the water blended together. Okay? You take the blended almonds with the damp almonds with the water. You put it into a net bag and you squeeze it till you have the excess, the leftover excess almond the blended almond stuff. And whatever you want to do with the excess the blended almonds is what you would like. You can make butter out of those almonds, almond butter out of the excess almond stuff, blended almonds. But that's how you make almond milk. It's just damped almonds with water blended together that is squeezed out, and that's the milk. So it is funny that none of these men, these grown ass men, knows this fact. I find it to be very weird that they had the whole Beyonce's internet to look this up. Because in my opinion, I'm not going to drink something that I don't know what it is. And honestly, you guys, I love me some almond milk. I remember that I used to watch my big brother drink almond milk and soy milk. Well, mostly soy milk. But it wasn't until I got a little older that dairy is not for me. But you know what's so crazy? I still eat ice cream. I love ice cream. I think that will never be like I love me some ice cream. But I also like cheese. So, but dairy in me is not too good. But since I've adapted a different lifestyle, whole milk, and from the store, whatever that is, I found out that is not milk. That is not milk. That is steroids. That milk is pumped with steroids. Okay? That is not great milk. That is not great milk. Now, if you really want to talk about it, almond milk is the best milk to me. I love almond milk. Since I've came in contact with almond milk, I think I felt better about my life. And I only get almond milk. I do not ever get that produced milk that everybody get in the big container. No, I get almond milk all day. And I have also, if y'all want to really get into it, I have also made almond milk from scratch. I have made almond milk from scratch, and it's so good. And y'all, I was going to tell y'all something. I have made different flavors of almond milk. And there's many flavors out there of almond milk. They have chocolate, they have probably they have banana, coconut, but yeah, I have made salted caramel almond milk. I have made cookies and cream almond milk. I have made Java chip almond milk. And these are all flavored almond milk because they don't have it in the stores. They don't have it in the stores. So I have made it. I've made almond milk with those flavors. So almond milk is great. Hey, Spicy. So these men are ridiculous. I was like, what the fuck? You don't know where almond milk come from? And I'm kind of surprised at DJ Khaled because How are you drinking something which you didn't do your research on almond milk? You just drink it? I don't drink nothing that I haven't done research on. I'm just saying, y'all. They definitely high. He's like, almond milks don't have titties. Child. You can literally make it at home in a blender. Yes, that is that easy. You could all you need is almonds and water. That's about it, you guys. And you would need a net. You would need like a nut bag. All you need is a nut bag, you guys, to squeeze the stuff, to squeeze the excess liquids from when you squeeze when you pour the blended almonds into a bag. You just gotta squeeze the excess stuff out of it. That's it. It's almond milk is pretty much easy. Rick Ross is a plus size daddy. I agree. Exactly. So many recipes he could look up right upon the Google. Hey, boo. I like almond milk too. Get you some vanilla almond milk with some cinnamon toasted crunch. Listen, spicy. I always get the unsweetened vanilla, the vanilla unsweetened almond milk. It is the best. It is the best. Swear to God. I can't give up cheese or ice cream. I gotta take laxative before it. You know what? Island, that's what I need because every time I drink ice cream, my stomach starts to be upset. Like I remember I went to when I was at work, when I went to work, I took my nephew out to GameStop. I took my nephew out to GameStop and we went to Cold Stone and we got shakes. And after the shake, my stomach started to feel upset and I was over it. Oh well, how did it taste? How did it was long to make? No. It wasn't long to make. It was really, really good. It was really, really good. My girls are allergic to cow's milk and almond milk, so I have to buy them rice milk. Really? I never heard of rice milk. And y'all, there is rice milk, there is oat milk. There's a lot of milk substitutions, which I really, really like. It wasn't, y'all. Like, no shade. Yeah, you learned something again. Yeah, you have to get enough. You have to get a nut bag. Like when I made all those almond milk flavors, I bought a nut bag. A nut bag you have to squeeze. You put the stuff in and you just squeeze it. And then it's also clean proof. You can clean it so easily. It's so easily to clean. Learn something new again. Yes, that's the same one I get. Unsweetened vanilla. Yes, spicy twins. We twins, girl. Yes, man, we twins. So yeah. But yeah, we're gonna move on from these people, from these girls. These girls are crazy. Yeah, they got pills for lactose intolerant called laxative. So I'm gonna get them. So you just taught me something before I eat ice cream. I'm going to get that. So thank you. So thank you, Island. Because I don't really want my stomach being upset. I really don't. I don't like that feeling. So let's go on to the next video, you guys. And this one is a doozy. This one is a doozy, y'all. Let's get into it.
Man, he died defending his business, Tommy's Wigs. Tommy Lee immigrated here from Korea and owned this wig shop in the Fashion District in downtown LA for 20 years. LAPD says he was murdered by a kid on Saturday at about 1 p.m. Detectives say these two in handcuffs are the suspects, boyfriend and girlfriend, both 17. Investigators say they steal a wig from Tommy's shop. It's now closed and lined with flowers. Davina Kangvari and her husband knew Lee well as landlord of the shopping center, and they've seen the surveillance of the incident that's not yet released by police.
They were looking at a wig, and then all of a sudden they made a run for it. And Tommy had a record of being tough and going after robbers. He started chasing them. They went around the shopping center, and then the boy pulled a knife out, shanked him right in the heart.
Lee leaves behind a 25-year-old daughter, and the suspects are now in police custody.
Shame on you, and shame on the people that raised you. You threw your entire life.
These motherfuckers don't know that I can just take this shit off of me. They don't know I got my phone on me, but fuck this bullshit, nigga. This shit about to get popping tonight. I don't give a fuck. What did you do? I can't say it because there's cameras in the car, but just know somebody died. We really got active, nigga. Downtown LA right here.
Sad.
I don't know if I should go on the run because I could take this shit off.
Sad. It's, first of all, you're not even a person of color to be saying all that. Ugh. Let me get this person off my screen. What the fuck? Y'all really lost y'all lot. Y'all really... I have no words. All I want to... The children are future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Let the children laugh upright. Let the children bless them. First of all, I forgot the lyrics, you guys. I remember long ago, never to walk in anyone's shadows. Should I succeed? You can't take away my dignity because it was. First of all, I'm so sorry, Whitney. I butchered that song. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, Whitney Houston. I love you. I forgot that lyrics. I forgot the lyrics of the song. But Whitney said it herself, the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. But you have stupid ass, ignorant ass, just plain 17-year-olds killing people. You stealing wigs? Is a wig that serious to take somebody's life? Baby girl, y'all are going to jail for murder. And you saying somebody lost their life, we had to get active. Girl, you are not like that. I bet you are shaking in your boots right now. This stupid young girl is shaking in her boots. If you had the if you could take off your cuss, you would have made a run for it already. Sweetness. My condolences to the person that lost their life. Rest in peace to them. This should have never happened. Y'all took somebody's father. Y'all took somebody's brother, somebody's son, somebody's uncle. Y'all took a teacher, a civilized citizen, an entrepreneur. Y'all is a wig that serious to throw your life away? Y'all are going to prison for murder. It's never that serious to steal something, especially a wig. A wig costs you nothing, especially a beauty supply wig. A beauty supply wig is really not that much. It's literally like $50. This is not imported here, imported bundles or something like that. Okay? Beauty supply store bundles or wigs are so freaking cheap. Are cheap as hell. You're not going to make no money from it. I hope you rot in jail, and I hope you receive all the blessings you get in jail, in prison, because it's never that serious to take somebody's life for a wig. For a wig. It's never that serious. It's sad. It's sad. It's really, really sad. Yes, God bless the families. She sure is loose with that N-word. Mm-hmm. Not a bad baby look-alike. This says shit come my head. We ain't teaching these kids shit. Terrible. Another Becky thinking she's black. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Talking like she was in a GTA game. That's where she got it from. They both going to jail, and she ran the social media to disconnect. I swear, shaking my head. Mm-hmm. Social media got these people thinking they could go viral. Mm-hmm. You're going viral for murder. It doesn't matter, but I gotta see this wig. Spicy. Really? She's going live in the back of a police car confessing to a crime. The audacity. You know these kids are stupid. You know these kids are stupid. It's crazy. We become that desensitized to violence. Mm-hmm. Spicy, I bet you it was outro synthetic. They should get life. I agree. Like, girl, she's not even going to be able to wear the wig anyway. Yup. You know the knots weren't even bleached. Yes, you guys. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. Mm-mm. That's sad. That's sad. But moving on, you guys. If y'all want to laugh? Do y'all want to laugh? Let's all laugh together. Let's laugh together, y'all. Do y'all want to laugh? Who want to laugh? Just let me know. And this will be the last segment. This will be the last segment. Y'all want to laugh? Okay. Let's laugh together. Okay. Give me 1 second. We are going to laugh at this video. Okay. Let's all laugh at this video. Hold on. What the hell? Ugh. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay. Share my screen. And let's all laugh together. Can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear the video? Y'all can't hear the video? What the hell? Oh my God. Ugh. Give me 1 second. We hear you, but not the video. Give me 1 second, you guys. Because this is what I didn't want. Let's see. Because I don't know if... I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. Okay, let me stop sharing this. Ciao. I think I need different mods because none of my mods are here. I need to pick different mods, I think. Because it's definitely given. Why do I have mods for when, you know? That's just me. Oh, God. It's so crazy. I thought I had this like pulled up, and all the while it's where is the my freaking sound is not maybe because y'all could play everything else. Why it wasn't? Let me see, y'all. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. Child, we have technical difficulties, child. Of all things. Child. I am embarrassed. I am embarrassed. Oh my God. Let me see. I cannot believe a certain video would not play. Did they take it off or whatever? Let's see. Oh, guys. Why my sound is not working? What is good with this sound? I cannot. Y'all, my sound stopped working all of a sudden. My sound stopped working all of a sudden, you guys, and it do not work. I think it's been reporting. I've been reporting it, but not sure if it's helping. Mhm. Yeah, I don't know. Like it would have been first of all, you guys, the video was funny. So let me go back on camera. The video, see, it would not work out because we all would have laughed, but since it's no sound, it's not gonna be as funny because there's literally no sound to it. But the wig fell like so. I'm just gonna say this: what would y'all do in that situation? If y'all are on live talking about a situation and all of a sudden your wig slides off, you guys, and it falls in the middle of you going live, what would you do in that situation? When I tell you the guy fell out and started sliding into his seat, it was hilarious. What would y'all do in that situation? What would y'all do? That's crazy. I just found it to be really, really weird. Like it's it's mind-boggling to me. Like I will say, you guys, that lady held her composure. She laughed at it. She laughed it off. But what would have done in that situation when your wig fell off? That was funny to me. That was funny to me. That was funny. Shout out to the lady. Shout out to that girl, that woman that held her composure and didn't let it shake her, didn't let her, she felt embarrassed, but she laughed with it. She laughed with it. She felt like it was so embarrassing. Listen, she picked up her wig and kept on trucking. Okay. She had to find her wig. It started off, she was like, oh, my wig fell. Let me go behind this chair and pick it up like nothing has ever happened. But she had to get up and get that wig because she could not be on camera with a wig cap, y'all. That was funny. That was funny, you guys. That was funny. That was funny. I had a great time with that video. That video was everything. First of all, I want to thank everybody for coming in and definitely rocking with me with this updated version of Hot Topics. How did y'all like the slideshows and everything? Even though it was a slight hiccup at the end and there was no sound for that video, I really wanted sound for that video, but it happened. It happened. She was like, I can't even reach it. I had to get up and get it. Child, like she kept on trucking though. Now she's a person that I could rock with. Like I could see myself drinking with her. She took it on the chin and she kept on trucking. I love it. But y'all, like, how did y'all like Hot Topics? How did y'all like the pacing of it? Did y'all like the segments? Did y'all like agree to disagree? Did y'all like what the fuck news and everything? Like, do y'all have some constructive criticism? Anybody with constructive criticism, I am down to hear it. I enjoyed your show. Thank you, Island. One day at a time. You are winning, area. Thank you, Miss English. I want y'all to like this video, and it's a great format. Thank you. Like I wanted it to be different than how I've been doing it, and just showing clips and talking about it at the end. I wanted to give some context or, and what we're gonna talk about and stuff like that. It's different and new. Keep going. Thank you, Miss Abby. Yeah, I'm definitely going to keep on with Wacky Wednesdays. Wacky Wednesdays is definitely something that I'm going to keep it going. It's going to be every Wednesday. It's going to be every Wednesday, y'all. So also, if y'all have not submitted for Smash or Pass, I am still taking submissions for Smash or Pass. Y'all know Smash or Pass is this Sunday. Just take better notes next time. Okay, I will. Most definitely, I will. Let me see. Give me a second, you guys. Smash or Pass Part 2 is this Sunday at 8 p.m. I am still taking submissions, okay? I am still taking submissions for Smash a Pass, okay? Y'all can email me your submissions. I need 3 names of comedians. 3 names of comedians. I need y'all to send it to I need y'all to email those submissions at thelovableguy@gmail.com. I need 3 names of comedians, you guys. 3 comedian names, just names. I don't need no IG link. I don't need no pictures. I just need 3 names of 3 comedians. Send it to my email at thelovableguy@gmail.com. Again, 3 submissions, 3 comedian names. Email me at thelovableguy@gmail.com. Okay, you guys. Do I have any more? Put it in the chat. That's where I have mods to do, but my mods are not here. They're so busy in the Discord and not on live, but whatever. They probably have something better to do, but hey. Oh, okay. Email me. Submit 3. Spicy, email me. Email me 3 comedian names. Don't put it in the group chat. Don't put it in the chat. Email me. That's why I said email me. Don't put it in the chat. Okay, you good, Spice. So submit 3 comedian names. Email me at thelovableguy@gmail.com. And I will see y'all later, okay? Love you guys. Have a good one. Thank y'all for the feedback. Love you guys. Love you. Have a good night, you guys. Make sure y'all like this video.